So, we're going to tribal council again. It's only our second time, and previously the other tribe eliminated Jay, and nobody was really sad to see him go. And he talked a big game and talked a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, that backfired on him. And surprise, surprise, speaking of big game and talking a lot of shit, our very own Danny boy. Man. Bruh, what the fuck are you smoking? Like, dude. I don't know what you just went off and went on about, but he posted this video to the group, and I guess it was like his big reveal of everything. And it kind of confirmed some of my suspicions about the type of player I thought he was or could potentially be. So shit definitely hit the fan tonight. And I, flabbergasted. So either one of two things is really going on here. Danny spills the beans about everyone and everyone's game strategy. And saying, oh, I'm no longer part of this alliance, blah, 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 blah. And he pretends to hate them all. And secretly, it's a ploy. It's part of the grand scheme of things. It's part of the plan. The people he's in an alliance with, they're in on it. So they're going to be like, oh my god, he's freaking nuts. What's going on with him? Meanwhile, they're just all playing dumb and trying to get everyone else to then vote out Danny, but really they're all ganging up still and targeting one of the people that Danny is potentially trying to now gain on his new alliance. So that's one very possible scenario. Another possible scenario is he just went batshit crazy and lost his mind. So it can really go either way. At this point, I'm not quite sure which direction it's going. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Danny, either you are like the smartest player in the world, or you are a giant dumbass. It really can go either way. And I'm very curious to see where this tribal council goes tomorrow, because as it stands, I really don't even know who I want to vote out. I don't know who I'm thinking of, what. I don't really trust anybody right now. We're getting to the point of the game where I know I'm in a really odd position where I don't really have a true alliance. I had some people, that I was considering utilizing for one direction or another, but, the lines really have formed where they formed, and right now I don't really fit into the mold of any of that. So, for me, it's in my best interest to try to, going forward, see what I can do to stay in the game. And if it's my time to go, then it's my time to go, and everybody else played the game better than me at this point. And that's just the reality of the situation. I honestly wouldn't be sad about it. I did purposely sit out of this challenge where I could have maybe got a time that was an hour and competed, but we still would have lost anyway. So I just wanted to see if everyone else could pick up the slack. But now with Danny's outburst, which really could go sorry, my hair's keeping in my way here, which could go any way as far as him being strategy or him being batshit crazy. Now, I don't know where that leaves things. I am so flabbergasted on who to vote for tomorrow night. If what Danny is saying is true, then Timmy is one of the obvious people to get out. I do think Timmy has the potential to use a lot of people, and I get it, it's cool, it's part of the game. And, but, part of me also kind of wants to go after Tracy. But I think if Danny's intentions are what he's saying, then it might be in my best interest to play along with that and see how I could utilize that to my advantage. But then the other thing to consider is, if somebody has the idol, this could really fuck some things up. So my hope is going into this that my name is not being mentioned out of anybody's mouth as far as voting goes. I'm hoping to get no votes. I don't think it's realistic. I think I might get a vote or two, or maybe get clean sweep. Who the hell knows? I don't think it's realistic at this point to not get a vote, but I want to keep that as minimal as possible because I can't trust any of these people right now. They're all fucking crazy. Tonight, more than anything, proved y'all are fucking nuts. Y'all got some screws loose in your heads, man. I don't know what it's like on the other tribe right now, but if I somehow survive this, I might need a psychiatrist who enjoys the challenge, is all I'm saying. Deep breaths, though. We'll see what happens. But good luck, everybody. And if this ends up being my last confessional for any reason, it's been a really fun game. And my only wish is I could have played it slightly differently and furthered myself. But if I'm not out, then I'm going to use this as a teaching lesson and some teachable moment to see what I can do to get even further. So we'll see. Peace.